Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady?
There's specialties in Sumeria.
It's called being a freelancer. Old folks just don't get it.
Those memories are so dark.
It's called being a freelancer. Old folks just don't get it.
Worthless! Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
moment, if you would. Are you
We sure are. And who?
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee.
Yep, and that's exactly.
Is that so? Looks like, since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a... So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run... The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up. On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each Darshan will send a representative to... This year, the gala is being...
Got it. Cool. Thanks a bunch for the
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza...
Huh? Need our help us?
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit. As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival, so they can hope. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation...
Exactly. Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan?
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. There's no pressure. Just follow each map.
That kind of sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
You can head over to the festival venue later. Some of them even might be people you recognize. So, how about it?
Wow, having fun while getting paid?
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. The championship is going to begin soon.
Alrighty, off!
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extravaganza. Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of the Inter-Darshan Championship. Fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to...
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something.
The Diadem of Knowledge. What a...
Every time I see it, I feel like I'm losing myself in its...
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of Mora before donating it to the Academia. The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad. Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing out! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship. Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan... Representing Amorta, Tainari! Representing Spontamod, Sino! Representing Ratawahist, Layla! Representing Haravatat, Farazan! Representing Kasharawar, Kaveh! And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative not here yet?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Wait a sec.
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy.
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analyses. His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so...
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the...
It's just kinda weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants. Oh, right. We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons, let's go ask them when we go say hi.
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari. We came here to check out this extravaganza event, and then they...
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but...
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. When everything... Because it's always rice to meet stew again.
So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spontamod. But haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part in a competition?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate. Graduation status has no effect.
So that's a rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one instance of the championship, and so on.
That's right. Also, there are 2 methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's darshan.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. Well, you can, but after some consideration, I realized this could be a good opportunity for me. Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture. I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion, unlike someone here.
Yes, I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the prizes, I signed myself up. This year's card is a rare one indeed. It would be a shame if I missed out on it.
Wait, is it some kind of super powerful card?
No, it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer.
So what's the point?
It's very cool.
Paimon meant apart from being very cool.
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my deck.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the tournament.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question.
Oh, it's you.
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharwar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going to ask, how do you know me, Madame Farzan?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
What? I don't
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Farozan, a household name in Haravatat. You are Layla from Ratawahist, I presume?
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Madame Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days, and research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What, are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. You are our guest commentators. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no lack of students knocking upon my door. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my two juniors, I do apologize, but I fully...
I'll do my best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too badly. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board. That sounds like what happened to Dainari. Him too? Oh, I'm really nervous. I've been so worried about disappointing everyone that I've been losing sleep.
Stress not, young one. We must all experience failure to grow and mature.
But Madame Farzan, I don't want to fail.
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining. Must I say?
Yes, you do!
Well...
Oh, that's right!
Oh, what? I'll hate them? What about...
Oh, right, sorry. So, you want to use the...
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine.
That's not a bad reason at all. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago.
For you to have experienced such a thing.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it?
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. I also heard you mention I'll hate them just a moment ago.
No, of course not! Why would you—
Paimon's definitely not involved either! So...
Just call me Hat Guy.
That sounds like a nickname, not...
so I can't go by a simple...
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then, we're specially invited guest commentator.
You could be Matra for all I care.
You...
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my...
You're not blood...
Well, it's hard to say.
Ugh. Paimon's had it. Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating.
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I... I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever. From start to finish, it was just the wish. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. Enough chit-chat. You're bet someone's about to get very unlucky.
How is anyone supposed to We've Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
You must be the guest I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so...
We were actually looking for...
Excellent! Then please allow me to... First, please take the first item is a custom camera from the Academia. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations.
Wow!
Aside from you two, speaking of which, you probably know...
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and say hi later.
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for... Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Strange. I was on stage...
Paimon didn't see anyone?
Perhaps you're mistaken.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
Ah, so they're two friends of yours. In that case, I'll take my...
The Academia sent us both invitations, so the villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravagant, merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want...
We'd love to, but...
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose.
No need to rush. I think see you two later.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time.
This world is full of
Useless. With sword from shadow.
I miscalculated.
Here come the fireworks! Don't blink! Time for a light show!
I'll be back.
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be that is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Oh, Hatham's all business all the... That said, how did he get picked?
Finding 3 specific butterflies in a...
If these swift flies behave anything like...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a...
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Let's... Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestants just like... We were right not to let our guard down.
Do you remember those things we made previously?
Huh?
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are just...
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here. Come now, let's go.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off...
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest.
Kale, you're here too! Kainari, you have...
My hypothesis is that the swift fly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their... Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation... details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis.
Okay, Hey, Layla!
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. Aw, I can't even figure out these basic questions.
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day?
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the star. It's just something I read in an academic...
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. What?
Hey! Seriously?
Did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. I've made up my... to be honest, I've always been pretty good.
Lord Sino seems to have found a swiftfly. Come on.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's...
As expected of Sino. Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look as well? The moment when he catches the butterfly will likely be one worth recording after all. I'll head into the city shortly to start my...
Alright, in that case, let's go see Sino
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh?
This isn't what I'm looking for.
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz. In order to make them both small and nimble, not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical
Why would you do that? Need you even ask? Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract a whole kaleidoscope of butterfly?
No, wait. So you're...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What could... Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined his...
Well, I just stuck to what I do best.
No need to be so polite. Once we capture all these... look! One of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me?
That's because there are none. Seems...
Looks like the match continues.
Huh. Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look, too. On. Kaveh!
So what?
Tighnari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I used. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the...
Butterflies? Wait, do they even have...
They do not, in fact, and their vision. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect...
Oh, so that's how it is. I had a pet butter...
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the food you've chosen suits their palate. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest.
Sorry.
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient.
You sure do know.
I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active.
I'd like to keep a dustbird as a pet. What are some key...
Is it possible to keep...
All right, it seems like you all... But I am in the middle of the Inter-Darshan Championship at the moment, so let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms there. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just...
All right, I'll be there.
Of course, please try to ask more rational questions.
Looks like Tighnari's science lecture will draw quite a...
Oh. Seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madame Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this... However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid...
All right, then let's get moving. We shan't let all the butterflies...
Seems like the competition's really heating up.
searching for quite a while. Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical...
Looks like Barrow's up.
I'll keep up the search. That said, probably because the other contestants...
What's this?
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess it... Oh, please wait.
It's so fast! Paimon thought I'll hit...
No, come back.
Come on, Traveler. Let's go too. The locator's going off. Looks like someone's already caught themselves a swiftfly. The locator's going off again. So, someone else finished too? That would mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last swiftfly.
Oh, it just occurred to me that we...
No.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this one. Huh? Who are you, and what do you want?
Please?
Don't move. Who sent you?
Dia.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now...
I believe...
A butterfly? Was it on my...
Oh, you're...
It's been a while, Layla.
A friend of yours? Oh, so...
Huh?
Oh, yeah. It has been some time. The first time I ever woke...
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. Right. Do you still want this butterfly? It's of little use to me.
Just let her have it. It's no...
The swiftfly was flying so fast!
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. It was actually...
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came... Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around. We'll be on our way then. See...
Alrighty! Let's bring the swiftfly back together!
It seems we have a third contestant. With that, the first round has come to an end.
Your closing statement sounded so...
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Nilu.
Hang on a second. Who were the first two
Tighnari was first, and as for the second, it's being discussed right now.
Hey, Alhaitham, I think I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Faruzah...
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship handbook from...
Then we can just...
Do you really think I...
Oh, come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my victory, are you?
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you within 3 working days.
3 working days?
Unfortunately for you, even dreaming is gonna cost you.
Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Faruzan found the second swiftfly together, but the rule...
Oh well, the rules are the rules. So I'll put the points under Kaveh's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from your You might be alright with that, but I cannot do it.
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. But if you insist, I have another method. We can draw lots to see who will receive the...
Lots, huh?
What? Is there something wrong?
No.
All right. I'll get the paper...
Oh.
I'm sorry, but it...
No, you do deserve it. I'm just lamenting my bad luck.
Indeed. It's rare to see anyone with such terrible luck be so willing to decide victory via...
And what would you know about that?
We can save bickering for later. record the points under Farazan, and that'll final. The second round will be held in the desert. Let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. Till then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's—
Wait, I'll hate them! You—
Don't be upset, Kaveh. Sighing can carry away your good luck, you know.
Oh, so that's how it works. In that case, I'll take in... I'll win the next round.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn—
I'm no stranger to the desert either. I'll be fine. All right then, that's enough.
So the current standings are Tainari in first place. Guess we should also take a nice break before the next round starts. But
Why, you two look a little lost. If you're not sure where to start enjoying the Academia extravaganza...
Your boss? Who's that?
Well, only the most famous merchant...
Oh, you mean Dory!
Precisely. Our boss sent me to inform you
Oh, well, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon.
Hey, Dory! Are you here to attend the Academia extravaganza too?
Of course! People are practically flocking to Sumeru City. This is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the Mora going clink, clink, clink as they fill my coin pouch. Well, is there anything you'd like to purchase?
Well?
Wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza and you're only thinking of eating. The Wisdom Gala is about to begin, and once it's and just between us, I have some super booster supplements for sale.
No thanks, we'll pass. Anyway, Paimon just wants something to eat, please.
All right.
Well,
Let me see.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Here you go. 2 servings of touching. See?
Yay! Huh? What are you looking at? Oh? Who? Someone we know?
Was it someone suspicious?
Huh? What's happening, Dory?
I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard-to-come-by information.
Wait.
Yep.
Wait. Huh?
punch, huh?
Gather! Lightning slash! Thunderclap! Diffract!
Everybody stand back! Huh?
Process of elimination. Solidify! I will have order. Yeah! Bellowing thunder! Flicker. Here you are. Lightning slash! Scatter!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Yeah! Take this! Stabilize. This is order. A process of elimination. Lightning slash! Solidify!
Let's light it up!
adventure time!
Take this! Gather! Lightning flash! Solidify! Take this! Thunderclap! Ha! Ha! Scatter!